Each and every molecule in your brain was once on a fork. Your gut has a direct effect on your mental well-being. This includes inflammation, which can release cytokines that harm the brain, microbiota, which affects both your physical and mental health, and nutrition absorption, which affects the physical components of the brain. In actuality, there is a strong correlation between gut health and mental wellness. Thus, you will discover 4.5 methods in this video to enhance your gut health, which in turn can enhance your mental well-being. Now, let's quickly discuss the gut-brain microbiome axis. The longest nerve in the body is the vagus nerve. It originates in the brain and travels throughout the body, passing through the eyes, the neck, the chest, the stomach, and the pelvis. Additionally, it transmits signals from the intestines to the brain as well as the other way around. And most of the time, those messages advise on how to balance relaxation and stress. The gut receives signals from the brain to have good hunger and fullness cues, to digest and absorb nutrients, and to process food in a healthy way. These signals are sent when the brain is healthy and happy, when you're among friends and feeling at ease. This is the autonomic nervous system's rest and digest condition. The fight or flight reaction, on the other hand, effectively pushes eating, digesting food, and defecating aside when you're under stress. For instance, the big assignment at work seems dangerous. It sets off the survival mode, and the brain signals the digestive system to either reduce appetite or, alternatively, quickly eat some carbohydrates in order to launch a swift defense maneuver. Thus, your gut and brain are directly impacted. However, information flows both ways. If you experience extreme stomach distress, you may be consuming something. When you have an allergy or intolerance to a food, your brain receives a signal to defend itself, activate the inflammatory response, and start the survival reaction. The brain and gut therefore engage in a mutual feedback loop. That delightful feeling in your stomach, after enjoying an exceptionally good dinner with close companions, can set off waves of pleasure and relaxation, as well as a signal to your brain to slow down. Emotions are also literally processed by the gut. Thus, there are cerebral and visceral components to every emotion. And in our shared tongue, you'll see this. Observe how many different emotions are characterized as gut feelings. Butterflies in the stomach, sick to my stomach, gut-wrenching, and kick in the gut, correct? Thus, once more, there is a direct connection between your gut and brain. The gut responds to and processing emotions while we sleep and dream. The emotions of the day are physically processed by the gut. Therefore, the gut can process emotions when the brain is functioning normally and handling emotions. Conversely, as well. By reducing stress and fostering more happy experiences, we can improve the health of our stomach, and hence the health of our brain. And cultivating a healthy microbiome is one of the greatest ways to achieve it. Therefore, the flora in your gut, such as fungus, and the fauna, or bacteria, are what keep you healthy and happy by aiding in food digestion and absorption. Diet, age, drugs, such as SSRIs and antibiotics, stress, sleep, and exercise, can all have an effect on gut flora, either positively or negatively. The gut microbiota of those suffering from anxiety and depression differs from that of healthy individuals. They include more pathogenic germs, which can cause inflammation in the brain and body. Your mood is directly impacted by increasing the richness of your microbiome. How then can we go about doing that? These 4.5 methods will help you enhance your microbiome. Prebiotics are the first type. While most people are familiar with probiotics, prebiotics have a significant impact as well. In essence, prebiotics are indigestible fibrous food particles known as dietary fiber. Our gut bacteria thrives on this. For instance, some beneficial bacteria consume the fiber found in carrots, while others consume the fiber found in beets. We need to be feeding our beneficial bacteria a diverse range of vegetables in order to promote a healthy and diverse gut microbiome. Additionally, a study discovered that prebiotics lower the stress hormone cortisol. The second item is probiotics. Eating foods that naturally contain beneficial microorganisms is this. Thus, consuming fermented foods such as kombucha, kefir, kimchi, and yogurt is required. Probiotics also function best when taken empty-handed. Probiotic supplements are also widely available, and some businesses offer to test your feces and provide you with a personalized probiotic dosage. We simply don't have enough information to determine which probiotic kinds benefit different sorts of people at this time. So I would just be cautious of any other claims, especially ones that include trying to sell you something for the rest of your life. Nevertheless, some probiotic supplements might be useful in reducing the symptoms of anxiety and depression. Alright. Thirdly, lessen inflammation. In moderation, inflammation can be beneficial. It's the way your body fends against infections and repairs injuries. However, recent studies indicate that long-term, persistent inflammation may affect brain inflammation. So how might one reduce intestinal inflammation? Reducing sugar, processed foods, and saturated fats is a good place to start. After that, you can investigate allergies and intolerances with a trained professional. The Mediterranean diet is another item to think about. It's among the methods for enhancing mental wellness that has been studied the most, and a devout follower of the Mediterranean diet has a 35% lower chance of developing depression. Alright. Fourthly, try to feel less stressed. The gut and brain communicate in a cycle. By making the effort to reduce your stress levels, you can also improve your digestion, reduce inflammation, and initiate a positive upward cycle that benefits both your physical and emotional health. You should take my free course, Grounding Skills for Stress, Anxiety, and PTSD, if you're not sure where to begin. The description contains the URL. Alright, this is the final one. Though it kind of is, I'm not even going to count this one as an option. In a small number of extremely limited studies, fecal transplants have also been demonstrated to be useful in treating depression, in addition to helping some patients restore their gut health. As previously mentioned, new findings indicate that the gut microbiome of individuals with depression differs from that of healthy individuals. Emerging studies suggest that transplanting healthy human feces into the stomach of an unwell person may benefit the recipient. Sadly, there isn't enough information available to determine which bacterial strains are more significant or beneficial. Alright, these are the 4.5 methods for enhancing gut health, which may also enhance mental wellness. Are you considering trying any of them, or have you already tried any? Tell me in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and take care. The brain-gut connection refers to the bidirectional communication between the brain and the gut, which involves the nervous system, the immune system, and the gut microbiome. Anxiety and other mental health conditions can be influenced by the health of your gut and the balance of microorganisms in your gut microbiome. Here are some steps you can take to support your brain-gut connection and potentially alleviate anxiety. 1. Eat a healthy diet. Opt for a balanced diet that includes a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. This helps nourish your gut microbiome and promotes good mental health. 2. Reduce stress. Chronic stress can disrupt the brain-gut connection. Incorporate stress reduction techniques into your daily routine, such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, or regular physical activity. 3. Stay hydrated. Drink enough water throughout the day to support healthy digestion and maintain a well-functioning gut. 4. Avoid triggers. Identify and avoid foods that may cause digestive discomfort or trigger anxiety symptoms. Common triggers include caffeine, alcohol, processed foods, and high-sugar items. Keeping a food diary can help track your reactions to specific foods. 5. Probiotics and prebiotics. Consider incorporating probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, or kimchi into your diet. These contain beneficial bacteria that can help improve gut health. Prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, bananas, and whole grains provide nourishment for the existing gut bacteria. 6. Seek professional help. If you are experiencing chronic anxiety or gut-related issues, consult a healthcare professional, such as a gastroenterologist or psychiatrist. They can provide further guidance, diagnose any underlying conditions, and suggest appropriate treatments. Please note that these steps may not be applicable for everyone, and it's important to find a personalized approach that works for you. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.